Often, you're faced with a dilemma when you service multiple cities. You probably want to know which is the most important to rank for. Now, typically, the answer is the physical address you've listed for your company. But if that city is small, maybe it's residential, or even close to a city border, what do you do then? Just as we did with keyword research, we can take a look at the popularity of locations near us as they relate to our target keywords. This is also actually a really useful strategy if you're looking to expand your business into new territory or with new ideas. Earlier, I mentioned cupcake delivery. Here, we could look at cupcake delivery in our particular city and see if it's of interest as it relates to other popular areas. So to do our research, I'm already in the Google Keywords tool, and I'm going to go back up to the top and choose Modify Search from what we had before. Here, what we want to use is the Multiply Keyword Lists to get new keyword ideas option. I'll select that, and Google's going to bring up a list, a little X, and a list 2. And what this means is it's going to take everything we put into list 1 and combine it with everything we put in list 2. And this is really helpful when you're looking at multiple cities versus the keywords that you want to rank for. Now, since most people search for their term followed by the city, I recommend putting the cities you're interested in list 2 and the keywords you're interested in list 1. So let's put in cupcakes, gluten-free cupcakes, cupcake delivery, cupcake bakery, and just for good measure, let's put in best cupcakes. Now, the cities I want to look at are Los Angeles, New York, and Las Vegas. Now, you could make these local cities, you could make these big cities. These are really specific to where you're located. The next thing I'll do is choose Get Search Volume. Get Estimates is highlighted, but that's going to be useful if we were actually planning to run paid advertisements. Since we're not, we're simply most interested in the search volume for these keywords. So choose the second option. Now, the first thing Google's going to do is just put all of these terms in your Keywords Ideas tab. But I want to look at them grouped. So the first thing I'll do is choose Add Group Ideas from just below the graph. Here, we have it broken down by the cities that we typed: Cupcakes Las Vegas, Cupcakes Los Angeles, and Cupcakes New York. If I choose the average monthly searches column, it'll sort by the highest number first. And we can see that Cupcakes Los Angeles, for the terms that we entered, all aggregate, is the most popular, followed by Las Vegas and then New York. So if you were trying to compare between which city you wanted to really rank for, this is a good starting place to see, once all your keywords are put together, the aggregate number of monthly searches. Let's drill in even more specifically. I'll go into Los Angeles, for example. Again, sort by average monthly searches to make it easier to see what's happening. And then let's take a look. So Cupcakes Los Angeles is the most popular term. So being broad is okay when combined with a local modifier. Now, interesting, followed by that, cupcake delivery is the second most popular term, followed by gluten-free, best, and then cupcake bakery. So what this tells me is that I might really want to consider cupcake delivery. Now, notice here that it says competition is medium, and that's referring to buying ads on Google. But we can also infer that if people are buying ads on Google for cupcake delivery, they're likely trying to rank organically as well. So that term's going to be a little bit harder to fight for and require a little bit more effort as you approach that strategy. Now, we can go back and look at a different city simply by selecting the back option, and I'll choose Las Vegas. Here you can see the trend is fairly similar, except in this case, gluten-free cupcakes are even less searched for in Las Vegas than the broad term cupcake bakery. Now, these keywords and their modifiers are going to be very specific to you, but I suggest you pick a list of the most popular cities near you, enter those into your list modifier, and figure out which ones have the best monthly search volumes. Write those down, as we're going to be using those when we conduct our keyword strategy.